Hello there. So I thought I would test something out. Now, as some of you know, I have been learning a little bit of some hypnosis techniques, and I'm not quite confident enough yet to do them myself off the top of my head. And so I'm just trying to think of ways in which I can make it work. As part of my course, I have been pointed in the direction of some very useful resources. And one of those resources is a site with various hypnosis scripts in them. And I think it's a pretty useful place to look for stuff. Now, I do not have the best of memories. Everything I do normally is, if you see me on screen, then I'm winging it. I have a rough idea of the sorts of things I like to say, but it's not scripted at all. And for me, I personally like the fact that I'm not scripted. I just roll with it. But for the hypnosis stuff, because I don't have any confidence in me being able to remember everything, I would like to try, initially at least, reading a script. But for me, that leads to some problems. Personally, when I watch streamers on Twitch, I normally, and there are always exceptions, wonderful exceptions, I normally go for streamers who have cameras or who have avatars. I like to feel engaged. I like to just know, I kind of like to see who's talking to me. And I think that might be the same for some of my viewers. And that's hard for me, because if I have a script, I would rather be off camera reading the script and focusing on that, because I cannot look at you. I cannot give you the attention that you deserve. And so I have a script, and I guess I'd be looking for some feedback. I'm going to try, and I'm going to record this. It's going to be read out. I have a prompter next to me, but it's not at the camera, so I have concerns that it's just going to look odd, that I'm going to be reading from the script. But the thing is, I do want to relax you. I do want to help you just zone out and center and be calm. And I really look forward to the day when I have the confidence in my own abilities to be able to do that without the crutch, without the support of a script. So I'm going to record this, and I'm either going to leave the video in with me probably looking off to the side a little bit and ask for your feedback on that, whether that's just weird, or we'll just go blank and you won't have me at all. And I'm going to have to make that call when I'm editing to decide, or maybe we'll do a little bit from column A and a little bit from column B. Okay? Thank you for being part of this journey with me. As you know, I am a very small content creator. This is a journey, and maybe in time I will have, a better setup. Maybe I will have better equipment. I do this in my 1-bedroom flat, and maybe at one point I will have more space. So thank you for bearing with me in these early days. You are very much appreciated. Now, this is going to be a mountain-based hypnosis kind of journey, alright? Okay. Before you go into a hypnotic state, be sure that you have your clothes loosened in any areas where they may be tight. Get yourself into a very comfortable position. Close your eyes and begin inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly. Continue inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly, about 5 or 6 times. Each time you exhale, your whole body relaxes more. You feel more calm, more peaceful, and more at ease. As you continue to relax, I want you to use your imagination. Imagine yourself lying on the grass in a soft green meadow. The sun is shining. There's an easy breeze flowing over your body. You continue feeling more comfortable and more at ease. Beautiful flowers bloom all around you. You can see the flowers moving gently in the breeze. Notice the wonderful fragrance of the flowers as the scents drift in the air. Now, in your mind, I want you to stand up. Look over, see the beautiful mountain at the end of this meadow. Let's take a trip up that mountain. You look around, notice an easy flowing stream. You walk over to the stream. You bend down and you put your hand in the water. You notice the water is pure, clean, cool and refreshing. You listen to the gentle flow of the rapids. Since the stream seems to come from the mountains, let's follow it up into them. As we walk along, following the stream, we come to a pond at the head of the stream. You bend over, dip your hand into the water. You notice it's not too cold, it's refreshing, but nice and warm. Since this level of your mind, you are an excellent swimmer. We decide to get into the water and we swim for a brief time. You can feel the warm water surrounding your body as you quietly move through the water. It feels so refreshing, so enjoyable. But now it's time to get out and continue moving up the mountain. As we climb, we can hear birds chirping away. You can smell the pine trees. Once in a while, you can still see the meadow in small openings between the trees. We're halfway up the mountain now. We notice a fallen tree over on the left. We decide to stop and rest. The meadow below is in full view from here. The scene is just beautiful, breathtaking. Now it's time to continue on up the mountain. You can imagine how beautiful it will be to be at the top and be able to look down into the meadow below. The breeze, it's blowing gently. You can notice the smell of small cedar trees as we near the top of the mountain. Just a few more steps and we will be at the top. We finally made it. You can see a deep canyon on the other side, and from this side you can see the meadow below. You take your time enjoying the view, feeling so relaxed. Then it's time to go back down the mountain and return to the meadow. You can notice the sun beginning to set on the hills on the left. We still have plenty of time to get down before it gets dark. But let's continue our journey. As we descend the mountain, we notice a few deer in the forest. We're halfway down now. We find the fallen tree again and take some time to sit and rest. We can see the beautiful sunset as it forms. We continue moving on down. The evening birds have started chirping away. And now we come to the pond and see the reflection of the sunset on the surface of the water. We continue on following that beautiful, refreshing stream. Now we're back in the meadow and you lie down in the comfortable grass again. You can smell the fragrance of the flowers and the grasses. And now you're in a very relaxed state. Nothing is bothering you. You have no pressure. You can just let yourself drift and drift. I think there were areas of that script that I might tweak, and I did change some of it myself, but I'm interested to know if that helped at all, or if I need to change how I record these videos, or whether I should just try, take a deep breath, and do these without a script. But right now, don't you worry. I just want you to continue to relax. That's why you're here. Just relax. Be distracted from the world. Sleep if that is why you are here. Remember,